Just a few days after the publication of the clip, I had a dream on YouTube. I sat on a chair. Darkness around with just a glaring light hitting my face. Hands bound. Feeling cold on the skin. Boiling within. Shoes missing. Cold feet on a wet concrete floor. You know, just like in thrillers. An army creep approaching from the dark corner of the room, leaning his greasy face inches to my eyes, blowing his smelly odor into my nostrils, clutching my left wrist. I didn't feel anything, at least no pain, but content for their cluelessness. They kidnapped me on the threshold of my flat, put a garbage bag over my head and hauled me into the trunk of their car. You know, like in a thriller. For hours they wanted to know who the person was who created I Had a Dream. They were not amused when I answered if they have an archive of old movies. They shrugged at first. When it dawned on them that I may have pointed to the 1960s, a palm hit my left cheek hard. They seemed to be fixated on my left side. Our leader was insulted and degraded. Sorry boys, there is no chance to insult him. Insult means to scale someone down. But that's not possible here. There is no lower level. They grew angrier, shouting, "Who and where is the person having created this clip?" Now they avoided to add the name of it, knowing the circle they will provoke again and again. I could only assume that the leader from that dream was not amused about the part with the carrot. Should I now be relieved that I did not share the craziest and ugliest parts? Had he drawn his biggest felt pen? I will not hint on the saying, the bigger the smaller. You get the drift. Not being able to track down the person, their rage grew. They knew a non-existent person cannot place a file on YouTube. There must be someone. Once between the interrogations, as they call it, a voice out of the dark threw in, "Maybe AI?" And I thought, at least one person knows of an existing intelligence somewhere. Where will they take the author to, if they'll ever find out? I had to protect them. I now knew what they were capable of. Then I awoke, smiling. I stirred in my easy chair, squinted at the sun and hoped that this might just remain a dream, too.